Lamar Jackson got paid in the offseason, and whenever a player gets paid that kind of money he did, it comes with a very high expectations. Lamar's new contract with the Ravens is a 5-year, $260 million deal that's averaging $52 million a season, and that puts him as one of the highest paid players in the whole NFL. You really have to earn a contract like that, not just before being paid, but continue proving you're worth that investment money. Well, Lamar has done just that in 2023 and is playing some of his best football. His jump from 2022 to 2023 has been pretty amazing. Last season, he threw for over 2,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 764 rushing yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. He didn't play the whole season, so that's just through 12 games. But in 2023, through 12 games also, he's thrown for over 2,600 yards, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 574 rushing yards, and 5 rushing touchdowns. They're pretty much similar when you put the two seasons side by side. So then why are so many people saying this could be Lamar's best season yet? The reason for that is the most important stat for a quarterback, the number of wins he has. Lamar played in 12 games each of the last 2 seasons and is at 12 games at this point of the current season, but let's compare the last 3 seasons on wins and losses when starting Lamar. In 2021, he went 7-5 before being injured for the rest of the season. In 2022, he went 8-4 before being injured again. This season, he's sitting at 9-3, which is first in the AFC. A reason why Lamar is having such a great season is the offense around him, especially the skill positions. Of course, he has one of the best tight ends in Mark Andrews, but he's injured and might not be back until the playoffs. Well, the offense hasn't slowed down much without him because of rookie Zay Flowers stepping up and Rashad Bateman and OBJ helping out. The Ravens also play physical and run the ball very well. Arguably, this offense is one of the most completed ones. On top, their defense is just good as their offense. The crazy part about their defense is they don't have a lot of superstar players on it. Everyone is just put where they do their best work. If this guy is good at pass rush, then that's what they'll have him do. If he can stop the run, then that's what they'll have him do. If this guy is good at press man, then put him in man coverage. They just know what their players are good at and put them in places to succeed. Unlike other teams that make their players do things on defense that they aren't good at. But this defense is very good, and we have seen them play at a very high level in some games this season. And John Harbaugh and his coaching staff are doing everything perfectly. Both on offense and defense, all the players are being used in their strengths while still developing their weaknesses. Lamar is getting better at passing, but that doesn't mean he can't still make defenses look silly with his legs. Harbaugh's leadership and ability to help players succeed is why he's on his 16th season with the same team, which is third most among coaches still active behind only Bill Belichick and Mike Tomlin. With all this talent and great coaching, the Ravens are expected to go deep into the playoffs and maybe even to the Super Bowl. They are definitely on the right track to do so since they are currently in first place in the AFC. Many experts think they may be the best team in the AFC and the team to beat. Looking at the 2023 season alone, it sure looked like Lamar's proven his worth his new contract, and the Ravens might be just the most completed team in the NFL. And if Lamar and rookie Zay Flowers can get even better and Mark Andrews gets healthy, the Baltimore Ravens could be a very scary team to play in the playoffs.
Bitch, we some stars, pull up in foreign cars.